Hey guys, today is Tuesday, September 4th, I think. I don't even know. I have my glasses on, my eyes are watering, so I might have to go to my sunglasses here in a moment. But I'm trying to see, yeah, they're all welled up. Oh, let's see. Oh, gosh, I don't know why. It's not that bright out. It has to do with the snow, I guess. Okay. It is a bit chilly. It snowed. I am actually headed to get a Dunkin' and then going to my doctor's appointment. Jesus. Thought about canceling. I don't know. It's too early. It's too cold. There's snow on the road. I should have canceled, huh? If only. Yeah, it's really dark this way. It looks like it's gonna storm. So while I do this drive, you know, it's been a while since I really talked a lot about our favorite duo. You know, and there's people that have a lot of frustration. Why do they have frustration? Let me count the ways. First off, I do want to say this. I am happy that her wounds are healing. Just seeing the pictures, you could see where they're healing. You could see where they're, you know, still like a lot of dry skin and healing around the actual wound, which is actually smaller. What I would suggest, and I know she don't want to take no advice from me, but to heal that scar and such would be the emu oil. Now, I wouldn't put it in the actual where there's still that little wound, but all around it, I would certainly put some emu oil on that. The healing properties in it is amazing. Simply amazing. Then I was just shopping and such and looking around on Amazon just for steals of the day and this and this and that. Because I do have birthdays in February, March, and 3 in April. So I was just shopping around looking for ideas. Came across those bed sheet folder things, a set of 4, $38. Then I decided to go look at Dave and Sissy deals. Jerry, you need to be honest. Come on now. Come on. Just be honest about things. Like, we know you don't pay your phone bill. We know that $40 could have helped Sally out immensely towards the phone bill, right? You guys are worried about, you know, any of your mother-in-laws or mothers' money being taken away, like retirement or Social Security or from something from the veterans or whatever. Wouldn't it be nice to hand her some money monthly? I'm just saying. I have to snap these blades off before I go on this long ride. So after I get my coffee, when I do a taste test, I will do that. I'll need to get gas in the city. It's cheaper there than out here. So, yeah. So anyway, I don't know if a lot of the people on YouTube had known that Jerry really put it out on Facebook as well, that she needed I gotta get my card. It's behind my new phone case. And I want to show you guys it too. She needed a new iPad, and an old friend got it for her. That could be. was also on special at QVC and T-Mobile. One of them would have just added like 14 something a month to the bill, and another one was like 40 something. My bracelet just fell off. Oh, I know why. It's tight. I take it off when I bathe. So imagine that.
Hi, can I help you?
Hey, can I just get a large iced coffee with the shots of vanilla, Splenda, and cream? That's it, sunshine.
Madam.
Thanks. Let me grab this phone case. I want to show you real quick. Love it. All right, so it's a great fit as well, but it fits snugly. But you just slide it. Your card is right in the back. Pull your card out. Never leave home without it. But I do. It's nice. It's heavy. It makes the phone feel heavier. So if you'd like, I'll put a link in because it's nice, guys. And I did the picture search and got the cheaper one. My phone's an oldie. My phone is a iPhone 12 Pro Max Pro, whatever. That's what it is. But let me put my case back on. Cleaning off that blade. Ooh, doggy. Can you tell it's windy out? Brr. There we go. Okay. I gotta hustle now. I didn't get waited on right away. The one woman said that she had to pull a double yesterday. Someone called in, so she closed. Thank goodness they closed at, what is it, 8 I think it is. And she had to be in for 6 a.m. So, tell you what, a lot of people just don't want to work nowadays. Oh, I gotta turn this on. You know, I know how to get there, guys, but it's just, man, you never needed the security of a GPS prior, but don't ask me why now. So, what was I saying? Oh, so it was put out on Facebook that, you know, she really needed a new iPad and such like that. So, she was really reaching, and I don't know. You know, if someone got her that, that's a very generous gift. I don't see her, as she portrayed, not wanting to open it, and you know, I'm not being rude. I just make sure I got my card. And they also sent dog treats. So at first, when I thought like QVC because of the dog, or at first I thought maybe T-Mobile. So, and then I thought, well, turn right, QVC would be the one that you would get dog treats from, you know. But it is what it is. Nobody, you know, will ever know. And I forgot, someone pointed out that Margarita lied big time in a comment or something. I forgot what it was. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm not sure if Jerry realizes a lot of her names are fake troll names or not, but, you know, don't get me wrong. And I felt that she was, you know, rather dismissive to Brenda. And with Brenda losing her, you know, I'll say spouse, you know, they weren't married. And I think Jerry said that was dumb, but no, it's not. And don't make it feel like you are, Brenda. There's many people nowadays that, you know, don't get married, and they don't get married for the wrong reason, or just they don't get married just to qualify for something, especially how sick your husband was and such. And I'm going to call him your husband. So And if you need help with a GoFundMe, there are ways to set it up, you could always email me at nana0@gmail.com. Jerry seemed to know that even though he didn't have his life insurance coverage for long enough, her father was the same way, and it was the same type, so she would know more about that than I would. So many prayers. Don't make her feel like you were less than because you didn't run and get married, or she could have married you, or don't, please. No regrets. What the heck is this? I'll get behind all the slow moving vehicles because it is now 8:56 and my appointment is for 9:30. They like you to be there like at 9:15, but even if you do get there at 9:15, it's a farming vehicle. Even if you do get there at 9:15, you rarely get called in prior to that. So there was some upsetting things, and then Jerry was speaking about how they moved their living room, their couch, into what was Jim's office, I think, which is like a formal dining room maybe, or would have been, or might have one point have been the living room, because I'm not sure if their living room was the add-on. I don't know the whole layout of the house. But yeah, they got the sofa stuck and broke a piece. And 6 years is not a new, you know what I mean? It's midway, but when you've got someone plopping on the sofa like you plop, that's a lot of wear and tear. Let's just be honest on that. Guys, I'm not even going 20 miles an hour. And she didn't realize the backs came off or something. Well, 10 to 1, she wanted to work smarter, not harder, and try to, take care of things, but it is what it is. And then I believe it was Ladyboy Zero asked about the dining table, because that's where Jim had his office set up, and Jerry did mention that the legs were taken off, and they were kind of like, is it in the utility room or is it in the storage shed? Or I could see them losing the legs, number one, but that is what it is. And I guess the table is set up against the wall right now. So I don't know. Are they going to take that TV out of the living room too? So Sally is just like in her bedroom? I don't know. Are they going to make a fake couch out of boxes? So that would be where I get Sally has a chair that she sits on, though. But this is Sally's home. I think she mentioned something about going to the doctors again. Something about a sinus infection. The last time she hadn't gone, she said it was just running its course. I think Jim had canceled his shots in his neck or back due to the weather. Here I am, Jim, a female. These roads are back roads. There's snow, where the snow blows over. It feels like 9 degrees outside, but yet I'm adulting. That's what people have to do, adult. Never in my life, and I'm not kidding you, my parents were sick, you know what I mean? They had their issues. They didn't call in because of bad weather, because it was too cold, because they didn't do that. I mean, that's like saying an adult that works calls in for bad weather, calls in because it's cold, calls in because it's too hot. In real life, that doesn't happen. And I want to point out another thing, Jim. The way you sit on the bed, the way you lean back on that bed, and you don't sit up straight, how that does not hurt your terrible back, that if you move just the right way, you could be paralyzed. How you can sit there and lean that way and have your legs crossed Indian style, and it doesn't pull at your back, pull at your muscles, at your nerves. I don't get it. I don't understand how that doesn't bother you. And then when you were just messing around with Oreo, you were still sitting like Indian style, and you were leaning forward. How do you do that with a bad back? I know I can't. I'm just asking. I don't know. I think Jerry has instilled in you, well, we got to go way back to when you first started your YouTube channel, maybe even before that, and you wanted to retire early. For God's sakes, what were you you were in your 40s and you wanted to retire. I don't know. I think it'd be healthiest for you if you did work, if you did get out of the house. Jerry now has a home health aide. You could always, see Jim, it's slippery. You could always work hours and try to set it up, and Jerry have the home health aide on the hours that you work, so you can get out of that house. Like I said, there's many things you could even, I know you can't work, you're not a people person, so I don't know about a cashier and such, but you chose to get fired from Walmart. Why? Why'd you choose that? Because your wife had you go on a vacation, on a cruise, when you weren't even there long enough to have vacation time. And then you left work early because your work was done. It doesn't matter if your work is done or not. Number one, they'll find things for you to do. They'll find things for you to clean at Walmart. Or they would have you go into a different department, and maybe they'd have you go out and get carts. Maybe they'd have you do go-backs, which is returns, up by the service desk, and put them where they belong. You could turn around and say, oh, well, I wouldn't know where to put it. Well, you got that smartphone. They've got handheld devices as well. But you would just put it in your device. It will tell you the actual aisle and everything it goes into. So you chose to leave, and then the next night you chose to call off work. Of course you lost your job. Like, seriously? And then you thought you were going to get unemployment for that? And I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not going to look it up while I'm driving, but I believe Missouri is a right-to-work state. And if it's a right-to-work state, my friend, all the more difficult for you to get any, especially as a man, unless you are disabled. And I'm not sure what your disability level would have to be in order to qualify for Social Security, but I would think that it would have to be like 100%, right? I don't know. So that I'm not aware of. Anybody else, they can let me know. This coffee is so good. It's so cold. The reason why I'm in my car with the coat unzipped is because it is warmed up. I did run it twice. Yeah, it's quite slick out here. So I don't know. Well, heading south, it shouldn't be much worse when I go to I want to go to the reservation. Everyone got their money together. I've got it. So actually, for myself, I'll have to stop at the bank and pull out cash. But there's a bank not too far from where my doctor's is. So I wasn't sure how the weather was going to be, but my two neighbors actually brought the money over to my front door. They were ready, you know, and I don't blame them. I apologize to them and such. And Tasha brought me her money well, no, not gonna lie. When I was down there doing nighttime rituals, Tasha had her money, so I got hers. So I've got to do a total of 4 cartons of cigarettes, and the gentleman wants me to see they're like the cube, like with the cigars, so we'll check on that as well. I felt bad. I actually went last night, and I was going to post it, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to post that. I still have one that I need to upload. Maybe while I'm at the doctor's, I'll try to upload that. Or at least it's all done. I just need to upload it to YouTube. Like, my hair is a mess or whatever. It is what it is. This is me, all natural. I have a bra on. I don't come to you without a bra or a sports bra on, you know what I mean? I don't get on the TV. Though she's saying she's dying to wear a bra, you would think now that she had purchased those. Remember when I mentioned like the Razorback sports bras and she purchased some? You would think she'd be able to wear those now, but I don't get the David Sissy deals. And they don't post very much on Facebook, actually. And if you Google them, you could look at their last sales and such. What they are is David Sissy deals. They're Amazon affiliates. That's what they are. So, and I do want to post that. I'm telling you, anyone, well, it was all iPhone. I don't think it was any Android. With the this phone case here, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I don't know about anybody else, but when Jerry was talking about in the beginning, we're still at the beginning of the video, and she was showing Oreo's treats. I got this gut feeling like she's already tried them. Because she smelt them. Like, I don't know why I think that she's already tried them, but my gut is that she did. Not sure. And I'm not sure why. You know, I get she needed a tablet and such, but I'm not sure why it would have to be an iPad. I mean, I believe it was Mona that stated that she had gotten oh no, the gas light came on. Ha ha ha. I believe Mona had stated she got a really nice tablet off of Temu. Well, you know, I don't know. I have a tablet. And it used to be where, you know, the girls would come over, they would use it, but Santa Claus got them, they're, you know, each their own tablet. One is pink, one is purple, and it's just children things. Like, you know, so, like, there's no email, you know what I'm saying? There's no nothing. It's just children's apps. But I can say that they actually got theirs from Walmart. They did that Black Friday. I was shocked when they told me how much they spent. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. It's already 9:10. It's only because you have to go slower on these roads. I hate to stop and just get a little bit in gas and then go back. So I think I got over 30 miles. I thought that car was like mine at first, but it's the snow on top. So I don't know. Trying to think of things with the live. And they did say Sally wasn't feeling well. I guess her stomach was upset. Poor Sally. More than my stomach would be upset, my nerves would be frazzled. Just, having to put up with nonsense. And I'm wondering, are they actually moving the rooms around because of they feel like it will make it like Mom has her own separate living space, so to say? But Mom would still hear their noises and such. I mean, there's no getting over it. You hear, like, when Jim is sitting at the far end of the table closest to the living room, you hear Jerry and that dog. Like, she says it's because she's from New York that she curses like that, and she even said that on Rebecca's live that time. Well, I curse like that because that's how we are from New York. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, I got pretty dang ghetto and used some pretty choice words, but it was so frustrating. It wasn't just frustrating with Jerry. It was, all that was going on behind the scenes, so to say, And a lot of my people that have been with me from the very beginning, knows and seen all the comments, that I had gone through. So, and I'd let them ride, So, I don't know. But that's where it got to me and such. And a couple of people have asked about doing a live and such. I really have, believe it or not, a pretty busy life. Would I rather do a live than spend time with my grands? No. Would I, it says turn right? It sure does. A lot of times I go left. So, I don't know. And then come. It better not be taking me to the wrong one again. Come, like 8 o'clock, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much in bed by 9 o'clock at night. I might not be sleeping. I might be watching TV. However, I'm in bed. So, yeah. But let me check on this one thing. All right. I went to my appointment and they're going to order an EMG because it sounds like some nerve issues. We'll see. We shall see. And now I need to go get gas. Desperately need to go get gas. And I need to clean up my mirror in the back, or my camera in the back there, because it is dirty. You can see when you go to back up. It's starting to snow. Does it tell me what way to go? Hold on. Yeah. Alright, so it didn't take long at all. Actually lost 2 pounds.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Whitewater.
So I actually did lose 2 pounds. And she said, do you want to take your boots and coat off? I'm like, no, it's too cold. Sorry. So she thinks I probably lost about 4 pounds, but we're going with 2 because I don't want to put more on. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, this cold winter, I'm telling you what, food has been my friend. Loving food. Oh, wow. I'm looking at the clock. I know McDonald's stopped selling breakfast at 10:30. Is it 10:30? I'm not even sure anymore. Might be 10:30 on the weekends. I'm not sure. But I could go for a bacon, bagel, egg, and cheese, bacon, steak, egg, and cheese. Did I tell you I made them? They came out phenomenal. Phenomenal. Going to a gas station that I'm not aware of, but are we both only? Okay, they turn right. It's a 3-lane, so I wanted to make sure. Oh, guys, it's cold. It's windy. And I know people that suffer with pain. Doesn't the cold just make it makes it that much worse? Like, and at times when I was in Florida, I did feel like the humidity had me flaring up more with the fibromyalgia. So, oh, and they're gonna try switching from gabapentin because they've raised it.
At the next
they're gonna try.
left.
They're gonna try to Lyrica, because it's stronger, she said, for nerves. So is that where I'm going? Right there in the corner.
At the light, use the middle lane to turn left onto Erie Boulevard.
No, I know what I'm doing here. Hey, hey Siri, end navigation. I don't know if it
Turn
will.
left, then take the next right into the parking lot.
Okay, it's the same one I'm going to. I'm going straight rather than turning and going in. It's going to be cold out there, guys. And then before I go to a store, I think I'm just going to hit the reservation first and see how I am from there. What else was I going to talk about? So I did talk about them moving their furniture. Can't wait till they do a live from their new living room, right? See what that's like. See if they do it. I do feel like it's like they're trying to kind of close. Are you backing up or going? Kind of close Sally out, so to say, and keep to themselves. But you know, we know that we know Jim's not as loud as Jerry. You could tell, but just the talking and such. So let's get some gas here. I don't know if I'm gonna stay and fill it up because it's cold. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, I only put 20 in. I have to stop by the bank. I almost forgot about that. Looky, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Turn right onto Orrick Road.
Let's see. I think I have to go straight after that. Oh,
In about 1 mile, turn left.
yep. Oh, guys. Oof. So, yeah, I wonder if they'll ever do a live from their new living room. I still... Jerry, is Oreo a small dog? Is Oreo a medium dog? Is Oreo a large dog? What's day? Tuesday? Oh, Wednesday she'll be on Rebecca's channel. I think Amelia's got Girl Scouts tonight. Pretty sure. Alright, let's go. I put this off the whole month of January, guys. That's terrible. I'm not one to put things off either. Not like that, but I did. And then I feel bad because my neighbors went through more money than what they would have, you know? And then after I do here, I'll head out to the reservation. Someone mentioned that their reservation charged them, I think, or something like that to go there. Knock on wood, it hasn't happened like that. Years ago, they used to sell, I hope this is only here. They used to sell branded and generic. And then they're not able to do that. They're only able to sell their, basically like their reservation, I guess, or something. Because I don't know if any.
Past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
I don't know if anyone's heard of Seneca. That's what the brand that I get, Seneca.
Turn left.
Oh, I know where it is. Oh, it's near a pizza shop too. That's very yummy, delicious. But they wouldn't be open yet. There's also a thrift store over here, but every time I have gone, I do not find anything in that thrift store. I wanted to stop at Five Below too, because I wanted to look at a few storage things, like shelf type storage, organization, because the Five Below do have some good things sometimes. Oh, it's trying to snow, and I just hope it holds off for a while. I'm so done with the snow. Yes, it's pretty. I will give it that. It is pretty. On the roads when it gets that dirty looking though, not too pretty. I'm thankful right here it's not blown. I'm going over a bridge, and this bridge is not bad at all. A couple of the bridges I came to get here, boy, was there some blown over snow on those. Holy smokes. I was like, wow. Incoming call. Hold on. Alright, sorry. It's like, I don't know why I'm getting Medicare phone calls, like these recordings. Like, I have no idea. But I've been getting a lot of spam phone calls. It's just so weird. Is there only one? Yep. Sometimes there'll be more than one little ATM, so I wasn't aware. And let me go ahead and do this, and might as well take spending money out. Oh no, I just used my card at the gas station. And no, I didn't go in and pay for that. I just... Sometimes I need to look to check my balance to make sure I don't need to add for my savings to my checking. My hands are not working. Someone's behind me. All right. Let me try to find the quickest route. Hold on. All right. I didn't even count my money. There we go. I just got to backtrack a little bit, but that's okay. I'm surprised they don't have all the heads coming out the right way of the machine.
At the light, turn right onto Bridge Street.
All right, guys, gonna do it. Let's go. It's gonna be a long car vlog. How's that? Might be a shop with me. I'm gonna have to get out of the car. I know that. Because...
At the next light, turn right.
I got her money. pocket. Okay.
At the light, turn right. Then take
Sorry,
the first
guys.
right for I-690 West.
Okay. I'm just putting mine separate. Then. And I have 2 pockets, so I have money in all 4. Oh, what is wrong with me? Don't answer that. All right, do go west or
At the light, use the right 2 lanes to merge onto I-690 West towards
West.
Syracuse.
I need to tighten that bra strap.
Turn right.
We're turning right, we're turning right, we're turning right. The only thing I dislike is there's a detour. You used to get right off the highway,
In 3/4
but
of a mile,
there's been a
keep left to
there's
merge
been a
onto New York
detour
Route 635.
where you go through this one part of the city, and it's like a very steep hill going down. And sometimes that can get very slippery, so that is why I've held off. This part of the highway where you used to get off right at their exit, like so to say, it's been over 2 years. It's like it's not fixed yet. Unknown 21525. So it's either Shein, Temu, I don't know what else it could be.
Use the left lane to
Right
keep
now.
left to merge onto New York Route 635.
Oh, I've got to call Lucia here in a little bit. She didn't let me know about tomorrow. Doug, I gotta. Okay. All right. And then
Keep
I.
left. Keep
Then
left
I
to
hate
merge
when
onto
my
I-690
windows
West
get
towards
all
Syracuse.
dirty, like, you know, like the spit from the
Use
other
left lane
cars.
to keep left to merge onto
But
I-690
it is
West towards
snowing
Syracuse.
more this way than it was the other, so I don't know. We'll see when I get back. Gotta watch for oncoming traffic. Some of them fly. That car just flew off. Go on. You're in more of a hurry than me. Unreal. It's not lunchtime or anything. That's why right now is a good time to go. I like their light in the back of their car.
In about 2.5 miles, exit left to merge onto I-81 south toward Binghamton.
It would be a dream come true if they finish the highway, but no, I already have that feeling. Years ago, I grew up in Eastwood, and years ago it was so nice. It was just, I mean, we're talking like over 40 years ago, and it's just
In 2
gone
miles,
downhill.
exit left to merge onto I-81
Very
south
sad
toward
to see.
Binghamton.
Very sad to see. That's why at times I always say I'd like to live out in the country all by myself. You know, but things change. I remember when my aunt bought her house, and it was up in a very expensive area, and within 10 years of purchasing her home, the area went way down, and she got broken into twice. Just so sad. And that was my mother's sister. She was the last surviving family member to my mom, and she passed away, I think 3 years ago now. Oh, another thing I wanted to say, Jerry, what were you thinking about showing all the photos? Like, at that point, I didn't even finish watching. It was like, are you kidding me? She's sitting here going through family memories that I don't know how many people cared to see, but she's sitting there just looking through them while she's on the live. Like, who does that? Like, okay, I get it. It's your channel, it's your live, but you can guarantee that many subscribers did not want to see those. And if they tell you they did, they're not being honest.
Exit left.
Can you guess who I was in first grade? Come on. Like, how many people you think wanted to see your first grade picture and such? You know, and it's not that the picture was real easy to see and such on your iPad. And I think she said that the case was one that she had bought Jim that didn't fit Jim. And someone pointed out that iPads are new all the time, that they're shocked that it would even fit. But I think I remember her saying that they even tried to get rid of it at the yard sale or whatever, and it didn't sell. So at that point, if it didn't sell at the yard sale or something, I'm surprised you just didn't get rid of it, though. Donate it, but that you holding on to things. Maybe I'm the only silly one that doesn't like use my iPad, and the only time I really use my Chromebook is when I do a live. That's it. Besides that, everything's done on my phone.
In 2 miles, keep right toward Binghamton.
And she does, she was doing her measurements and such on her iPad. Oh, and then she mentioned something about getting something from social services or something. Excuse me. And something about food stamps or Medicaid or something, that she didn't qualify or something. Well, that's kind of important to know what's going on there, so. And then Jim, he didn't do a live at all. I'm surprised. Focus on driving for a little bit, since this is going to be such a long vlog. I don't want to bore you guys, because you know how my mind goes from here to there to here to there. It's doing it right now. So I'll be back in a little bit. Guys, I had to pop on. They've got this open. It's got to be a different way that I come from home, so I know now to get off in the East Syracuse area, hop on this different way, and just come. This is nice. This is nice.
Turn right
Yay.
onto South Salina Street toward Metro.
Yay. So that just saved about 15 minutes. That is awesome. You have no idea. That makes me so happy. Thing is, here they had a little roundabout that you used to be able to use, and they blocked that off, but that's fine. So
In 1.3 miles, arrive at Metro.
oh, hold on. Okay, so it's right here, and they used to have a roundabout here, but I think they had a lot of accidents, so they
In
blocked
1
that
mile,
off.
arrive at Metro.
Oh, I just ended it. Why did it do that? Hold on. All right, so we have to go down here and turn around, and then I'm gonna go down further after I come out and go by the Dollar Tree here, just to see what they have different. And anybody looking for those little Simon things for the kids, they love it. They love following the colors and such. So it was a good gift for $5. It really was. I got it for my great niece as well, and she loves it as well. So I just wanted to let you know that. And there's a drive-through, but I actually go inside just to get out of the car from a seated position for a while. They're rather busy. I'm gonna go down here and park over here. All right. Let me go ahead and do this, and you know me, I'll be back in a minute. So there probably will be a walk through the Dollar Tree with me. Just trying to move my car. I don't know what this vehicle is going to do. It's not going to fit next to me. Like, holy smokes. Holy smokes, and I'm here. Oh, and they don't have the cigarettes that everybody wanted. You gotta move, lady. Like, she wants to get in my spot. Like, you gotta move to let me out. Holy smokes. Here I'm moving my car quickly for her because I figured she wanted to park. Now she's gonna pull behind someone else. Like, are you kidding me? You guys, I can't make this up. She is going, oh, you're not gonna see it. Look at how close she just pulled into that car. Holy cow, I gotta get my seatbelt on. Oh no, I gotta go up and around. Dang it. I forgot about that. So they haven't had a truck in a couple weeks. So they're all out of the cigarettes. The Senecas that I told you, Tasha usually gets Seneca full flavor 100s. They didn't have them, but they did have Seneca medium 100s, which I did get her. And mine they did not have. I get menthol 100. I'm gonna go up here and turn around. And they did not have them at all. So the woman that worked there said that the ones that I picked up for myself and a neighbor, they're actually made by Seneca. So hopefully, I have to turn around up here, guys, sorry. Hopefully they taste like it. They have no idea when the truck is coming in, which is so weird. I have never seen, I mean, they just have empty shelves everywhere. And then, you know, people are complaining, of course, but I didn't complain. You can't control when the truck comes, you know. One person said, well, are you going out of business? And they're like, no. But, you know, it could be the weather. It could be they weren't ordered on. Who knows, you know? But it is what it is. I'm thankful that I don't smoke that much per day, that it shouldn't affect me at all. And maybe if I don't like them, I'll smoke even less. Because I actually have a few left from when I went in December. Figure that one out. Oh, and when I went today, my room oxygen 99. And the woman, the nurse, was so sweet. She's like, you're so pretty. I wouldn't even think of you to be a smoker. And I told her how, you know, what, a couple of years ago, I was like a pack and a half. And I was doing well before that. I cut way down. And I said, no, I said, maybe 5 cigarettes sometimes. Not even. If I get busy with my grands, I don't smoke around them. You know what I mean? So, no. No. Now, I'm not going to lie. Way back in the day, I can't remember where this Dollar Tree is. Way back in the day, I mean, heck, you could smoke in hospital rooms after having a baby. It's a true story. You could smoke on airplanes, you know. I couldn't even fathom that now. You could smoke at work. I used to sit doing medical claims smoking a cigarette. And I don't like the smell of them either. That's the strangest thing. Since I am a smoker. You know what? I think there's an Aldi's out here too, isn't there? Today's only Tuesday, but I remember, yes, because I found Trey's little football, baseball shelf out here. I'm going to stop there as well, just to see what they have at their walk of shame. It's right here. It's first, so I'm going to go here first. And then I think the Dollar Tree is like right next to it. like right now, the parking lot. Oh, there's a McDonald's and it's 10:47. One thing I don't like to do though, I do not like to eat in my car. Let's go in here and see what they have. And then the Dollar Tree is the next plaza down. Alright, since we're out and about, why not, right? Might as well put this one as like, you know, all new Aldi's because it's not one that I frequent whatsoever. I think this will be the second time I've gone into this one. So yeah, these were the cigarettes. I mean, never tried them, but let me put them on the floor. Grab my card. No, Diane, you do not need. Let me make sure it's in here. Okay, it's in here. I don't need my card. Leaving it there. Okay, let's go see what they have. All right, let's see. So I did purchase two things. You know, the liquid hydration, the liquid IV. So this is so much cheaper, guys. Right at Aldi's. I think it's $2.99. And then I picked this up. It's an activity watch. Like I said, mine dies out real quick. So I picked this one up. And it just says steps, calories, time, duration. It doesn't say anything about like sleep or anything like that. It's just an activity one. So I'll try it out and let you know. But for $4.99? Okay. Like I said, I love my Fitbit, but if I've got one that works, I'm still holding off. Because you know what? By the time I would purchase one, a new one would come right out anyway, so. All right, now to the Dollar Tree, and then home. See if they've got anything new there. That Aldi's really, I'm gonna stop by mine just to see, because it's like they don't have a lot of things, like a lot of new things that I would think of, unless that the tracker is one of the new things. I'm not sure. So let's go right up here. And I always, oh, there's no way to get in there. Okay, so I do have to go around to the corner. I don't know if I'm gonna do Five Below or not, so we shall see. Big mud puddle. They don't look too busy, which is good. Well, maybe. Not sure if they're there, if they're at Planet Fitness, though. Let's see. That's not a parking spot. I'm gonna go right over here. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn around, guys. Gonna turn around. Alright. Go right near this truck. And let's see if there's anything new here. Never know, right? Come on. Alright. Let me show you what I got real quick. First, I just checked this out. It's the LA Colors. It's the brown that I've been looking for. Walmart hasn't had it, so I wanted to try it. I'm going to put my things in a recyclable bag here, because this over here is very weak. The paper bag. The girls have been wanting these. They have Play Makeup, and they wanted the little fans, so I picked them up each a little beauty fan. I think I'm going to give that for Valentine's Day as well. Oh, these power boosters. I'm going to put them in like mesh bags and put them in my dresser drawer. They smell, and I said it on the video, they smell divine. They really smell great. What do they say they are? Fresh scent. So I picked up 2 of those. I thought I did. I did. 2. And then I needed light bulbs. If you watched my Aldi's, I had said in there I needed light bulbs. So I just picked up 2 packages of 2 on that. And I did pick up some hair toning purple masks. 2 of these. It says apply to damp hair and work through the ends. Leave in 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. Follow your regular hair routine. Can be used on blonde, silver, or light medium tone brunette with lightened hues. So, and could be used with low lights as well. So just try one out first, see how it is. And then I did get the 2 of the Brazilian Mist leave-in by Power Stick leave-in conditioner. So I purchased 2 of those. And I am set on body wash now, probably till at least next year. I did pick up the Amber Rouge. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. It smells so pretty. Now I don't know how long they'll last, but I mean, a lot of them don't last that long. So I will put them away, and I won't have to worry about purchasing any more of those. I thought I did drop the light bulbs. And I picked up another tray for homemade mac and cheese. It's just easier. Gone. And then I have my hydration stuff over here. And I'm just going to put it in the bag with the watch, so that will not break through. And that is what I got at the 2 stores. I really want to stop by Five Below because I'm really looking for a certain type of storage type of organization. So I'm trying to get all organized. It's a little warm in here now. And that is my goal. So let's go ahead and see what we can get ourselves into. But I'm not in need of anything. There was a couple things in there. Like they had this tote that had a cover that would lie flat. And I liked it. However, when I went back, I decided, okay, I'm going to get it. I thought it was deeper than what it was. So I decided not to get that. They do have the deeper one. They didn't have it with a cover or where it could stack on each other. So, nope. And I want one that looks woven or, you know what I mean? Something to that aspect. So it wasn't what I wanted, so I wasn't wasting my money on it. Like I have an idea in my head of what I want. And I know when I see it, I'll be like, that is exactly what I need. I had recorded a video. I told you I had oil in my hair and everything, so I probably won't even post that. I got rid of more items. 30 hangers. I have 30 extra hangers. I do have probably 2 loads of laundry to do. So I won't count the 30 until because I'm pretty sure there's I think 4 hoodies in the dirty clothes. So, when I go home later, I'm going to start my laundry. I think I'm going to make homemade macaroni and cheese. Actually, I'll ask them what they want. And actually, Tasha's texting me right now, so give me a moment. All right, so I talked to Tasha. She said she are sleeping because of work. And today is Tuesday. He is off. So she said she'll let me know if they would like macaroni and cheese as well. He had mentioned something about tacos. So Taco Tuesdays. But she will let me know. Oh, you know what? I could get some of that shaved steak and make some steak quesadillas and surprise them with that. I could also make some chimichangas, roast beef. Maybe I'll surprise them. Because I know tacos are real easy, you know what I mean? And the girls like them, and I know there's Girl Scouts tonight. So that means that, you know, she'll want a quick and easy. So it's just noon now. I could stop by Walmart real quick right out here and pick up a couple of things and surprise them. Maybe I will. And if they decide they don't want it, I'll have it when they do their tacos. Because when they invite me down, I like to bring something as well. That's just me. That's how I was raised. All right, we're going to stop by Five Below real quick. I don't think I'll spend a long time in there. And then when I get out of Five Below, the Walmart's right down the street. I'm basically back over to where my doctor's appointment was. Sorry, that's crooked. So, I have my glasses on, but my eyes are watering. It's a never-ending battle. But I think I got some pretty good deals, and I don't have to worry about body soap now for a while. My hair is freshly clean, so I took a nice long hot bath this morning. And I won't shampoo my hair for like 3 days. And 2 or 3 days. I won't put any more oil in it. And I'll actually try that mask. Probably maybe Friday. See how that works. I know Five Below is right up here. I hate going through a yellow light. Alright, where is she? That is Dixon Michaels in Burlington. I love Burlington. Okay, Five Below is up here in this plaza up here. So let's see. $2.89 for gas, guys. Oh, and Old Navy always has sales too. It's quite a while after Christmas though, so I know Trey will be needing some summer clothes. Right? This is, yeah. Okay. I also noticed a lot of people, they're saying they were, you know, Temu affiliates and stuff, and their accounts got suspended. So I don't know if Temu is just like doing away with things, or if someone said because of the snow and such that their deliveries were late. So I'm not sure, but that's pretty sad. I mean, one woman said she has like 300 videos, and like over 85% of her videos are Temu, and she won't be able to do it without the, I don't know, I think she said she got 200 something per month. There it is up there. Okay. It's always rather busy here. Well, it is noon, so there is people eating lunch because we have the Smoothie King Blaze Pizza. The store's closing for Party City. Smoothie King, I say that. Jersey Mike subs. And then they have another eatery, Core Life. So, all right, let's go in there and see if they have any storage things. All right, guys, that was a total fail. I mean, they got some cute things and stuff. I think they have, you know, the Bum Bum cream or whatever. I think they have a few knockoffs in there. I didn't get it. I don't need lotion. I still have quite a few to use. Their storage that used to be in the back I went to the back, and really it was cups and like food storage or whatever. So I went back to the front where I'd seen it, and it was just, and it said storage organization, but nothing what I was looking for. So I did do a walk through the store with me. I'm gonna post. It's gonna be demonetized. It doesn't matter. But I'll post it so some people can see what they do have. And I'm just gonna head to Walmart very quickly, and then head home. So this video is not gonna be much longer because in a little bit I'm gonna crank my music up some and just, you know, listen to that. I am gonna stop by when I get in my area, stop by and get my neighbor her Sprite, and then I'll bring her cigarettes and Sprite to her. And then I don't know if it's gonna be mac and cheese or if it's gonna be steak quesadillas or roast beef chimichangas. I don't know, but time will tell. I just want to do a few things. I feel good cleaning out a lot of that closet, so there's still quite a bit up on the shelf and still quite a bit of clothes, but there's some dress that I just don't want to get rid of, because if I go somewhere I don't have to buy something new. If it's last minute, like, hey, you want to go to dinner or lunch, and that's happened more than once, I want to be able to throw on something, you know what I mean, nice, and go. There were several things with tags on, like, I got it from Herb Phillipson's. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. But I had a beige, a black, and a brown, like, long, lightweight, so you could wear it with leggings and such. Never wore them. Never. Brand new with tags. I had a pair of, like, they're striped. They go thicker stripe, smaller stripe. You know what I mean? Very dressy. Wide-legged. They were size medium. They were too big. And they were from Bosco's. Never wore them. New with tags. So the church will be getting quite a few new items. So especially if I haven't worn them. And I mean, like, the things I'm talking about, like it's like a very lightweight, like, sweater, very lightweight, and I got them on clearance for like $2, you know, and they were like originally 24 something. So, but there are women that, you know what I mean, look for a job and such, and they need clothes, so that's why I'm just donating them. So, but that's going to be it for now. Until later, guys. You take care. Sorry for the long vlog, but no, I'll be back. Bye-bye.